Welcome to Hidden Wisdom Academy Biology. In this episode, we start exploring the cell, the basic unit of life. We'll see how Robert Hooke and Leeuwenhoek discovered cells and learn the difference between unicellular and multicellular organisms. We'll also study how cell size, shape, and variety define living things. Finally, we'll understand how Schleiden, Schwann, and Virchow developed the cell theory, the foundation of modern biology. Also, don't miss our daily NEET MCQs and PYQs series for daily revision. Let's dive in. The discovery of the cell was a major step in biology. In 1665, Robert Hooke looked at a thin slice of cork under a microscope and saw tiny box-like structures. He called them cells, meaning small rooms. Later in 1674, Anton van Leeuwenhoek used his own simple microscope to see living cells, like bacteria, protozoa, and blood cells. His work opened the world of microorganisms and earned him the title Father of Microbiology. Together, their discoveries started the study of cell biology. All living things are made of cells. Some are unicellular, like amoeba, paramecium, and euglena, just one cell doing all the work such as eating, breathing, and reproducing. Others are multicellular, like humans, plants, and hydra, made of many cells, each with a special job. This division of work helps multicellular organisms grow bigger, live longer, and function more efficiently. The size, shape, and number of cells differ in all living things. The smallest cell is in mycoplasma, and the largest is the ostrich egg. A cell's shape matches its job. Red blood cells are round to move easily in blood, nerve cells are long to carry signals, and muscle cells are spindle-shaped to help in movement. Some organisms like amoeba have only one cell, while humans have trillions. No matter the size or shape, every cell works together to keep life going. The discovery of the cell was a major milestone in biology. In 1665, Robert Hooke looked at thin slices of cork under a microscope and saw tiny box-like structures, which he called cells, small rooms in Latin. These were dead cells. Later in 1674, Anton van Leeuwenhoek improved the microscope and became the first to see living cells like bacteria, protozoa, and sperm. His work started the study of modern microbiology. Cell theory is the foundation of biology. In 1838, Matthias Schleiden said all plants are made of cells. In 1839, Theodor Schwann said all animals are made of cells too. Then in 1855, Rudolf Virchow added that all cells come from pre-existing cells, calling it omnis cellula e cellula. Together they showed that the cell is the basic unit of life. Modern cell theory expands on the old one. It says all living things are made of one or more cells, which are the basic units of life. New cells come only from pre-existing cells by division. Each cell has DNA that passes genetic information to the next generation. All cells have similar chemistry and metabolism, and the life of an organism depends on the work of its cells. Let's quickly recap. Robert Hooke discovered the cell, and Leeuwenhoek observed the first living ones. Schleiden and Schwann proposed the cell theory, and Virchow added that new cells come from pre-existing cells. Modern cell theory also includes the role of DNA and biochemical functions. Here's your challenge question for today. Which of the following statements is not a part of modern cell theory? Is it option A? All cells arise from pre-existing cells. Is it option B? Cells contain genetic material that is passed on during cell division. Is it option C? All cells are identical in structure and function. Is it option D? The cell is the basic unit of life. Comment your answers or send them to us on Instagram or Telegram. That's all for today's episode on the discovery of the cell and cell theory. Now you know how the cell became known as the basic unit of life. In the next episode, we'll explore the prokaryotic cell, its structure, parts like glycocalyx, mesosomes, and plasmids, and how it differs from eukaryotic cells. Stay tuned and keep learning with Hidden Wisdom Academy Biology. See you in the next episode.